Are the Old and New Testament gods different? A lot of times I'll hear the Old Testament, even by Christians, they'll describe the God of the Old Testament as being different. You know, the Old Testament's all about judgment, and he's angry and he's violent. And the New Testament is, you got Jesus there, and he's about love and forgiveness, grace. So what's the deal? Why is God so different in the Old Testament and the New Testament? Well, I think that this has a lot to do with maybe just misunderstanding what's being communicated, maybe kind of picking and choosing the verses we're looking at, because the Old Testament, we'll actually find many verses talking about God being loving, forgiving. He won't punish people even though they deserve it for their sins. And Jesus, even though he talks about love and forgiveness, he says that in the end he will be the judge of all mankind. That Jesus calls people offensive names, calls people hypocrites when they're not acting right and justly. So I don't think there's actually that much difference between the Old Testament and New Testament God.